Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your Arizona Coyotes franchise mode. Now I know the last one I messed up the audio on absolutely terribly, and I do apologize for that. I've spent pretty much all day today trying to figure out how to fix that. Um, I have come to absolutely no solution. um, I have made very little progress in figuring it out, so I essentially just wanted to leave it up so that you all can see that we did, in fact, fairly win the Stanley Cup. Um, it's pretty much all I could leave it up for. But with all that in mind, we're going to try to head through the offseason today. But first, we're going to take a look at the awards because I believe they should be released now. They're not quite. So we'll simulate a couple days and we'll take a look at the awards here. But once again, guys, I'm really sorry about that. I'm really sorry that that episode was just okay. Bridgeport, there it is. So I'm really sorry that just I don't know what happened with it. I'm going to be honest with you. There's a lot of problems with that episode, but hey, we're past it. We'll move on. It won't happen again. So we've won two of the past three Stanley Cups. Geez, English is difficult. We've won the President's Trophy, won the Clarence S. Campbell, obviously, and we did not win the Prince of Wales because we are in the West. Austin Matthews with the Art Ross yet again. This is the one that I couldn't think of the name earlier. His third straight. He gets back-to-back MVPs and actually has an MVP with the Toronto Maple Leafs as well. So that's kind of cool. It's his third one. The Norris goes to Ristolainen. Bedard with the Lady Byng. We'll take it. Interesting, though. We'll take it. Beaulieu wins the Calder. Fairly so. Dude has been elite. Matthews with the Conn Smythe. Yeah, that's fair as well. His second. Demko with the Vesna. William M. Jennings going to Lehner. Felipe Myers getting it weirdly enough, on the Jets. I wonder how he got there. That's kind of weird. Leviscu gets the Jack Adams. I don't know. Dosoki goes to Draisaitl. Like, I know he's a good player, but is he a two-way player? That's up for debate. Ted Lindsay going to Matthews. And the Maurice Rocket Richard going to McKinnon. So what a year it was. Let's see, did we get any in the AHL? Let's just check, Oh, we did win. What is this? Oh, we got the regular season champion. Okay. We did win the Western Conference. Yeah, we won the regular season Western Conference. We won our division, obviously. However, we did not make the... What in the world? That's kind of weird. We did not make the finals, unfortunately. TJ Oshie getting that? Weird. Les Cunningham. So the most valuable player going to Berggren on our team. That's nice. That's nice. Dackel getting the best goaltender award. That's good. Hopefully he'll be ready to move up next year. Anybody else from Dackel getting another one? The lowest goals against average. Okay. And that wraps it up. All right. So we're just going to go through a quick little rundown of the roster real quick, just so we can get a refresher of what we need to do, what we need to look for. For starters, we're going to hop over into the, into the contracts screen. That's what I was trying to say there. So obviously we got the Prince thing figured out along with Keller. We were able to put that together, able to get them all signed. Expiring, we have Jet Wu, who does want to come back. Okay, what is he looking for? More than money I have. That is unfortunate. Pinto wants to come back. I don't need Pinto because Pinto is going to get replaced by Cloutier anyway. Nobody here that doesn't like. I'm not going to force anybody to come back. Vic Stone is going to be nice to have. Landeskog, Hutchinson. Okay. In goal, I know that we're not expiring, but okay, 78. He's probably going to be an NHL backup next year. And Alexandrov will be the AHL starter, which, doesn't he have an X factor? He does, and I've been told that those are extremely valuable. Extremely valuable for goalies to have. So if Alexandrov gets the nod, he gets to the point where he could take over Dackel, we might look to do that. The main roster, we still have Tynanen, who's still has another year left on his contract. Okay, defensively, like we talked about, we have Cope still, Clark, Chychrun, Soderstrom, Jet Wu kind of needs a new deal. Kind of not going to give it to him though. Bouchard will be there still. Zay Jones will not. It's Vanek in the AHL that we look to move up, as well as Walters. One of those two hopefully moves up. The other one is probably, well, if it's not Vanek, he's probably going to get shipped out. Hanna, not that great of a player. Landeskog, so not a whole lot looking. We could really use some strength in the defensive areas, to say the least here. Let's just go ahead and move to forwards in general. Cloutier looking good. Doesn't look like we have a whole lot here. Okay, we have Klimchuk. I forgot about. He could be something, as well as Fritchie. I'm not sure how to say that. As well as Stone, Hutchinson. Yeah, we look pretty good. Look pretty good in the forward core. Our first line is still re-signed. Second line is Strome, McTavish, and Kotkaniemi's signed. Third line of Keller, Hayton, and Nylander is still signed. And the fourth line of Sorella, Fisher, and it's going to, instead of being Tuft, it's going to be Cloutier, and then Berggren and Tuft will play in the AHL. Okay, I meant to look down there so I could run through my defensive line, or my lines there. But you know what, we'll do that whenever it comes to the re-sign phase. Right now, I feel like I'm good with where we're at. So let's just go ahead and let's take a look. First of all, I want to take a look at the contracts that we have here. Let's look at our draft board so we can see the contracts. If it'll come up. Thank you. Projected picks. So we have a third, 2/4, a sixth, and a seventh. All right. Well, that'll make this a little bit more difficult, but could be worse. I think what I want to do is I think we're going to bet on. We also have an increased salary cap. That's right. I think I'm going to bet on. We might just trade Vanek if I'm being honest. Let's see what we can get for him because Walters should grow. I could re-sign Wu and then I could trade him next year if I need to. Let's go ahead and take a look at the view retired players. Bergeron, Sagan, Panarin, Hall, Oshie. Yeah, some big dudes this year. Absolutely impactful players. Josh Bailey, Duchesne, Oshie, Sagan, Fowler, Pietrangelo. Definitely some guys that are going to make the Hall. Not all of these guys, but some of these guys I'm sure. I'm sure Bergeron makes the Hall. With his resume on here, I'm sure he does. But yeah, I should have looked at goalies. I wish I would have done that. Don't care for draft day interviews. Yep. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at the draft class and see what we're looking at. Okay, it looks like it's mostly defensemen, a top 3. Ooh, okay, Craig Miller. This would be a sick defenseman to get because he's offensive. I'll take a look and see if we could move up to there. I mean, maybe it's a possibility, maybe it's not, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. For by potential, he's a bust. We don't care for him. Shields at 28, a goalie. We will probably try to take him. We probably have a pick to get Braden Hearn, Cons. Let's see here. Anybody? Nobody looking that great, if I'm being perfectly honest. Just keep on keeping on. Who we going after here? Literally, can I? Thank you. Oh no, I just wanted to get to. There it is. Medium top 6s. Let's see. Is there anybody guaranteed around the 58? 58. He's not guaranteed, but he's probable. So it's a second rounder. You like to see that. Low top 6s in the hundreds. Dice. That's cool. We'll definitely take Greiba. He'd be interesting to have. Top 4, medium top 4 in the 140s. We'll take that. 99 probably not, but maybe you're the beginning of the 4th round. All right, low. No, because you're probably a 3rd rounder if we're being honest. All right, that looks like what we're going to be doing there. So, like I said, something that I think we need to take a look at is signing. Maybe we do a sign and trade. Maybe that's how I run this. I think we could get away with that. Jet Wu. All right, we'll get you. I want you. Oh, that's a doable deal. That's a much better deal. Okay, hang on. How long do I have until... How many years are left on... Just 1 year left on Jet... Okay, so we're only going to go 1 year with JetWoo. Only a 1 year deal. 2.75 though. If we multiply that times 8.5, 2.3. We'll give you 2.5 for 1 year so we can keep you on the roster. Perfect, perfect. Happy to have you. Is there anybody else that I think I might move? Thing is, I want one of those top picks, but I don't necessarily know that we have the requirements to move there. Actually, I think we might. Hutchinson. I think Hutchinson might be one of the pieces that we try to move to get those early picks. Let's see what we can do. Okay, is anybody in the top 5 wanting to trade it? Not really. That's kind of a shame. Where is he projected to go? Is it 3rd? I want to say 3rd or 4th. So he's projected to go 3rd. Okay. All right. A little bit more interesting to try to move up to 3rd, but let's see what we can do here. We'll talk to New York. Now, New York, if I'm going to take number 3 from you, it's probably a really good defenseman. Okay, we got to keep that in mind here. So the things that I'm willing to trade you, right? We go to rookie skaters. Okay, Hutchinson, for sure, for sure. Vanek at 23 is probably someone that we're looking to get rid of there. You know, he's pretty much NHL ready for you. So you could definitely have Vanek. I would throw in Klemchuk. No, I wouldn't. How about Penner? I'll throw in Penner as well. How does that sound? Rejected. Okay. Okay. We can still work here. Maybe you all would like a goalie prospect as well. Potentially Erskine here. How does that sound? Rejected. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe just put, potentially, let's look at what do you guys want? What is ideal for you all? Nylander, Sorella, I don't want to give up either one of them or Bouchard. Why does JetWoo have no value? I don't understand that. Honestly, I think I'd rather give up Bouchard because the thing is, JetWoo, he's going to agree to that contract. I know he is. So we got to keep that in mind. But JetWoo has produced for us in the playoffs, whereas Bouchard really hasn't. And this defenseman is likely going to take the place of Bouchard, so doesn't end up mattering. Cool. Okay, let's see, because I definitely want to be able to move up a bit. Get some maybe a first-round pick, maybe a first, maybe some seconds. I'm not sure yet. How is the rest of the this is who's projected at 7. I don't really want him. Doan, Eric Doan. Do we get the son of Shane? How far away is he? 2 years for NHL ETA. Don't love that. Really do not love that. Zachary Booth is 1 year. Naslund is 1 year. Zdeno Chara 1 year. NHL ready. Okay, something that just occurred to me. What if? Right, what if? Okay, let's just stick with me here for a minute. It's going to get a little wild here. Okay, what do you all want? Would Erskine and Vanek be able to do it for y'all? That's too far off, huh? Okay, what if I throw in Penner? Okay, so now we have 7, which at the end of the day, at the very least, I can keep that pick, or I can try to move it up here, which is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to go ahead and skip this pick so that I can just keep on going. Cool. You guys got that guy, 78 overall. Doesn't look that great to me, if I'm being honest, but hey. But what I want to do here is I want to go to defense, or to, first of all, picks. That's the first thing we're going to go to. Okay, cool. We're going to go to goalies, right? We're going to look at giving them Urquhart, and then we're going to go to skaters, and I would give you, I wanted to give up Hutchinson, but I'm not sure that how comfortable I am doing that anymore. Honestly, I think I give up Hutchinson here. And I keep Urquhart. Give you 7th and an elite prospect. That makes sense to me. Rejected. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That is A-okay. Actually, you know what? Oh, they're putting me in a difficult position here. They really are. I'll give you a future second as well. Man. I'll give you the goalie. Urquhart. Because he's not going to develop into anything likely. We have 2 goalie prospects already. Man. Really trying to put me down here. Maybe this 3rd, would that make the difference? God dang, dude. They really, really want to make this difficult, huh? Oh, boy. Do I give up Bouchard? For the sake of it. Rejected. Okay, yeah, no, they didn't want to do this. Cool. That's fine. We're going to move back this pick. We're going to look at... He's projected to go 28th as a goalie, so I'm looking at maybe 20 with the Red Wings. Where do they pick in the 2nd round? Nowhere high. Nowhere at all, unless I'm missing something. Boston, New York, Buffalo. Boston, New York, Buffalo. Anybody? Boston, New York, or Buffalo? Wrong New York team. Let's straight up talk to him. Hey, boys. You got 20, which I want. You know, it's tempting. It's really tempting to just do that, and then like maybe a second. Maybe we go with this instead. Maybe like that. And 1st rounder, I give you my 7th overall pick now. Accepted. Cool. Okay, we're gonna take the goalie. Let's just see. Was that kid even good? They didn't take him, but he is an offensive defenseman. Okay. Miller's a 75 elite. You know, I want to talk to New York now. I do. Because maybe it'd be easier to trade for him than the pick. That's very possible. I've seen it happen before. Let's see here. Miller, not super high. 18, 75 overall. I like it. We can play him in the AHL for a year so he can grow. But what I'm thinking is that we give up Bouchard for 1, obviously. And we would give up... Do we give up Urquhart? Because we're going to draft a goalie and we already have 2 prospects there as well. Yeah, we'll give up Urquhart. Urquhart and Bouchard for him. Rejected. Okay, maybe I have to give just a hair bit more. Something along the lines... Oh, I don't have many rookie skaters. I didn't realize. Of Marco, would you do that? You know, we'll come back to this later on. We'll come back to that. Oh yeah, he was definitely the best. Yep. Okay, well let's go ahead and let's sim to 20. So you don't normally see goalies this far back. You don't. And because that's one of the big things that's really making me want to take him. Shields here. Declan Shields. Okay, let's see. What's his ETA? 3 years is what it says. Okay, so he likely does have an X factor, right? Oh, we don't know. We don't know for sure. You don't see a goalie up this high very often. Got to take advantage of it when you do. Declan Shields. Medium elite. Okay, 59 overall. He does have an X factor, which is good. He does have contortionist. Ooh, that's the best X factor in my opinion for goalies. So I'm pretty happy with all that. Let's go ahead and let's sim to our next pick. All right, let's see here. Okay, we do have a gem here in Dubinsky. You know, I think we're gonna take the gem. Anybody else around here? Because like I think I'd rather have Christic, but I also don't trust the fact that he's only 2 stars of elite. Ooh, this guy's okay. feel much more safe taking him. Medium top 4, okay. Dubinsky there was low top 4, so I'm fine with that. I'm fine with how we picked. We got a better player than what they did. We should have 4 fourth-round picks, if I'm not mistaken, which will be insane. This is where I really like to be able to make a draft. Oh, Aston was someone I was going to take here. Christic is still there. Let's see. Is there anybody? Just keep dropping. Anybody? What about goalies? About goalie-wise, there's a couple that. Oh, we have Callahan, but I'm not playing that game with Callahan. Niederberg, X Factor makes me think that you're going to be. Well, it's only 1 star. Okay. Never mind. We're not going to take a look at Niederberg. Lindbergh, though, I'm kind of intrigued by. I think we're gonna take the one guy first, Christek. But after this, it could easily be okay. Top 60 man. Yeah, I probably should have went with Lindbergh here. Oh, Niederberg just went. Where did Lindbergh go? Lindbergh was fringe starter. Okay, I don't feel bad about missing that. I really don't. This is not my best draft thus far, but it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. Okay. Obviously, are you French Canadian? Right? Yeah, French Canadian probably. So strike me as Barreau, Raphael Barreau, or I wanted to say Burrow, like Alexander Burrows, but like that also just does not lend me well. Let me put it that way. Okay, so this guy is. We could probably get him with the next pick. I think that what we take with this one is probably Barreau. If you all do know how to pronounce his name, please hit me up. Let me know. Barreau, okay. Oh, that wasn't great, but that wasn't bad. We'll take it. For the 4th round, it's not awful. And hopefully here we can get that last guy that we were looking at just a minute ago. Loj is still here. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Jesus, I don't want to draft that guy just because I don't want to pronounce that. There he is, Datsuk. Mikhail Datsuk. Top 6, not bad. Not great, not bad. Oh, we have another we have 5 fourth rounders? Am I just bad at counting? That's very possible too. Let's see here. Anybody of note? Do I have anybody pinned? I'll put it that way. Oh, I have a few guys pinned. Okay. Herd, Dice. Okay. Herd's probably the next highest one, and given that he's likely a medium elite, I think I'm just going to take him. Medium elite. Let's go. Okay. Already filling that goalie pool back up. Perfect. Oh, into the 6th round. Just like that. Let's see who's left that's still pinned. Gryba. Yeah, I mean, you may as well at this point. Let's see, what is he? Low top 9. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Ooh, they got a couple good picks here in Wang and Richardson. Let's see if we can match them. Let's go here. Sort by overall. Bootland or Chorney? This is a difficult one. Let's look at their seasons. All right, you're a defenseman playing in a C- league. Oof, that's not great minute. Or I mean, the thing is, he could be a defensive defenseman. Defensive play or defensive zone play, passing ability, shot blocking. Okay, you're a 2-way forward playing an A. Shot utilization, work ethic, maturity. Okay. I feel like I want to take Chorney here, although I'm going to be on the lookout for Bootland. We're going to take Chorney. Top 6, low top 6. We will take that. Absolutely. Not a bad draft. Really not. I think we're going to do the entire offseason in this video, so I'm just going to keep y'all with me. Try to make it up for the fact that yesterday's video is in shambles. Ryan Getzloff. Buddy, what do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? Oh, boy. AHL head coach? Sure. You can tell yourself you're that. Yeah, me, Chistov, we're gonna need you to just step down to assistant for just a minute, just a minute, just long enough to convince him. We're gonna go ahead and get our scouts back here. Let's take a look at them. Ooh, Romanov. Definitely want to get you back, buddy. You're young and you're good. 6 years, perfect. Contract 0. Okay, there we go. Eric Stahl, what is up, dude? Bet you've enjoyed the couple rings that you've been able to get here. Let's go to Becker or Becker. I'm not sure. Mateo Becker. Not sure. Uh, Marek Gabrick, not Marion. A little weird, but all right. Rajev Rajev Rajovic. I feel like that might be how you pronounce that. Probably not. I'm probably just a dumb American. Well, there's no probably about that. Um, but um, easy decision. Oh, we got Jet Wu. Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, okay, we need to take a look at the contracts. We got Jet Wu back, which is nice. Let's see here. What can we do here? What can we do? Oh, we have Austin Matthews' contract coming to an end too next year, so that's going to be a bit of a problem. All expiring for right now. Obviously, we're going to give Cloutier a contract. Hang on just 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, yeah, we're definitely going to give Cloutier his entry-level deal here. He's going to get a spot on the fourth line, and we're going to be happy about it. Pinto wants a deal again. I don't really want to pay him that, so Hannah will qualify. Vic Stone definitely going to get a contract from me. Landeskog definitely going to get a contract. Hutchinson definitely going to get a contract. So there we go. Got all of them. Any goalies? Nope. Perfect. In the system. Did he by chance grow? Did he by chance grow? Still 78. Okay. Shields is the big one for us, so we got to keep that in mind. He is the dude that we're hoping grows. We need him to grow, and we need him to grow like badly. The problem is that he is part of the Canadian, the CHL. So either way, he. How do I put this? Either way, even if we sign him, he's not going to play for us or in our AHL team. Hurd here is American, which is good. That way whenever we sign him, he automatically comes to us. So we're gonna go ahead and advance a day, see what goes on, see what goes down. Okay, Getzloff doesn't want that. Guess we're gonna have to give him an NHL role. Dwayne Romero, scout, perfect. Scout, perfect. Scout, perfect. Scout, perfect. Scout, perfect. Scout, perfect. Oh my god, I sound like a broken record. We got Vic Stone, got Cloutier, got Landeskog, got Hutchinson, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Got all of the guys that we wanted. Just going to go ahead and sim to free agency. Another scout. Sorry about that, guys. I had to just take a look there and figure out what was going on. Had to process. It's not my fault that my brain, lags like a 2009 Dell computer. Anyways, Getzloff wants to be a head coach, and he has no offers. Just going to jack that up a bit. There you go. Yep, we'll go with that. Yeah, okay. Now we just got to clear that role for him, so we can sign the head coach back. Okay, let's go here. Coaching staff. What are we gonna do? We're gonna move Chistov up to AHL. Gonna move Higgins down to AHL associate. Gonna move Purcell down to NHL assistant, and there we go. Just like that, we are ready. Now we're going to hop over and take a look at the contract screen. Let's go ahead and see what we got where. Just going to go over the NHL as a formality, make sure. Oh, boy. Okay. Why you got to do that to me? Oh, why? What are you asking for? You're asking for 11.9. What are you asking for? 16. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Matthews, don't do this to us. Don't do this to us, my guy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. You know, I'm not sure that I'm ready for this. I'm really not. Jonathan Berggren. We'll sign you to a 2-year extension for that because, why not? Same goes for you, Capobianco. Klimchuk, I'm kind of hurt by that. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see here, but all of our NHLers are saying no. That's terrifying. Cool. In other news, let's go all the way up here. First line, Matthews, Prince Bedard, done. Second line, Strome, McTavish, Kotkaniemi. Third line, Keller, Hayton, Nylander. Fourth line, Cloutier, Sorella, Fisher. Okay, so the forward core is looking solid. For the AHL, Berggren, Tuft, and we want a sniper. I think Yolinen. I think that's him. He's a playmaker, two-way forward, playmaker. There it is. Beckman, that's right. So it's going to be Tuft, Berggren, and Beckman. And then we will have... so this is where it becomes difficult. Because I could just go Almeida, Godin, and Yolinen. I mean, why not? I could be entirely wrong, but let's just count numbers. Almeida, Godin, and Yolinen. Gustafsson, Etu, and Safin. Kirk, Lavoie, and Klimchuk. And then that does not count for Fritchie, or who's going to be in there, Vic Stone, who's going to be in there, or Hutchinson, who's going to be in there. So we could use talent if it's there. If not, no worries. In the NHL, we have Cope and Clark, Chychrun, Soderstrom, Bouchard, and Wu. In the system, it's going to be Capobianco, Crotty, Walters, and Holtz, Hannon. Hannon. It's Hannon. I'm an idiot. I've been calling him Hannah the whole time. Hannon and Landeskog. In goal, we're going to have Dackel, who does want an extension. Huge. Not that much. No. We'll come back to you, dude, because you want an extension. We're going to have probably Dackel and Alexandrov as of right now. So we don't have anywhere that we need to fill out, but there is definitely the idea of being able to sign somebody to a 1-year deal just to make sure that we can push ourselves across the line. It very much appeals to me. Very much so. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and let's take a look here. What team are you an RFA of? Washington. Might have to take a look and see what a trade package for you would look like. Same for, is this Vince Jackson, sorry, who we played not too long ago. Somebody to keep in mind. Caden Petrovicki. Also a guy that I kind of like the look of. Not going to lie. Olsen. Yeah, I'd sign you. No questions asked. Chubarov. You as well. Leclerc. Let's see here. You're an RFA. It's going to be a no. Jaspers, I'm not sure. Ooh, Kolp, 19, for sure. You're 65 overall, 19 years old. Yep, you get a contract from me. Let's see here. Ekman Larson, you're the next UFA. You're 23, 75. Sounds good, buddy. I'll just keep on coming. Keep on coming. Now we're looking at people who I need to be a little bit more particular with. Let's see. Anybody? I mean, snipers would be nice if I can find any. Ooh, or potentially a grinder. You know what? Yeah, we're going to sign you because I don't have many grinders, and you could be really useful for us. Sniper there in Albert. Oh, he wants 2 mil. That's not going to happen. Matthews here. Don Matthews. You're probably not going to go. Yeah, not a whole lot of value this low. Yeah. So, Zizekas. Oh, man. Goalies. What are we looking like there? I mean, not terrible. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it to try to pay one. I really don't. Um, in terms of potential wise, there's 3 guys that look like they could be someone or something for us. We're gonna grab. Oh, he's an RFA. They both RFAs. They are. We'll sign Wallstedt just because, at the very least, he could be a AHL guy for us. How much is he asking for? Point. Yeah, definitely sign Nick Malik or Malik. I'm not sure how you say it. Definitely though. Definitely. Georges, you're a UFA as well? Oh my God. I've offered 11 contracts and I have only 7, so I need to go clear some space. But while we do that, we can take a look at potentially trading for a former 3rd overall pick, Miller. I believe it's Caden Miller. Maybe it's just Cade Miller. Oh, that's gonna irritate me. What is it? Come on, let me get to him. Let me get there. Craig. Why was I thinking Cade? It's Craig Miller. Okay. All right, Craig. So, ooh, what players could I do this with? Because the other thing is, I also kind of need to shed some cap. And if I'm looking at players to shed cap, Jet Woo doesn't affect it. Anybody? Let's start with Seth Jarvis. He's gonna go. Kirk, Raphael Lavoie. They want Etu. We'll give him Etu or E2, however you say it. Rookie skaters. Anybody? Anybody? Anything? Not really. Not really. Rookie goalies. Some interesting prospects. Interesting for sure. I would give up Urquhart. Rejected. Okay. So I'll take off Lavoie. Slide on over here. And who would I give up? It's an interesting question. Start with Chorney and Datsuk, or just Chorney, I guess. Take off Jarvis, and we will throw in a Datsuk. Okay, so they don't like that. What if I was nice enough, right? If I was nice enough to give you cons. That hurts. Kirk, you're gonna hop off. Oh boy. The thing is, we don't necessarily need him. We don't. I need to remind myself of that sometimes. We don't have to overextend for somebody that we don't need. Yeah, because it doesn't make sense. You know, we're competing. Don't necessarily need him. But what we do need is some roster spots. So with that being said, I am going to royally screw them over. So instead of Craig Miller, give me like your 4th and your 5th for this upcoming draft. What do you say? Oh, you don't have any. Okay, well, let's go to a different team then. Ottawa, 4th, 5th, 6th. Rejected. Okay, I'll remove the 6th. Rejected. Okay, I'll remove the 5th. Rejected. Oh, geez. About a 5th and a 6th. Rejected. Okay, the 6th. Rejected. Oh, my God. But I remove or leave just the 6th. What about just the 7th? Because apparently everyone, you know, just does this. Rejected. Wow, that is hurtful. Okay, well, it looks like we're gonna have to give up a little bit of value for this. And with that in mind, I think that Chorney is the lowest one that I have. Here we go. Okay, we're able to open up. We have 11 roster spots that we're offering, 37 contracts currently, so we are good. With all that in mind, let's go ahead and let's just advance. Let's advance a little bit. Decline, okay. Okay, come on. We got Getzloff, good, good, good. Culp also accepted, which is big, because he could be something. He actually absolutely could be something. You're going to be the AHL assistant. You're going to move up to, or no, Purcell, you're the NHL head coach. And Higgins, the NHL assistant. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. Just keep on moving a little bit here. A little bit at a time. Capobianco decided to renew. Caden Georges, we got him. Got Jesper Wallstedt as well. Got Jonathan Berggren to renew. Okay, we didn't have enough goalie spots. Hannon accepted. Chubarov accepted. Bunch of those guys. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to sim next season. You know, I don't think that we have a whole lot else that we need to look at, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I think that we are good to go. So, oh man, can we get to the season, please? Okay, well I guess I'm gonna have to go and edit that myself. No, we don't want to trade any of that actually. The only thing that I really want is I want Austin Matthews to renew, but I want him to want to renew so that he's cheaper. You know, I mean I get that coming off an MVP season, for your contract, yeah, it's probably not the most ideal place to be giving him a deal. It's not. I think that's fair to say. But we've been very nice to him, and he's from Arizona. You know, maybe. Man, the problem is that could also be spun into he feels that his time here is taken care of, and he doesn't need to worry about it, which isn't absolutely not true. We need Austin Matthews. He is our captain. He is our heart. He is our soul. However, that being said, I have to have a plan in case he does walk. Cope, I'm not as worried about. He's been okay. He hasn't been incredible, but that's also because of the player that he is. He's a defensive player. Not even just like a defenseman. He's a defensive defenseman. Um, and so with that, I'm not too worried if we lose him. But hey, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't know. Um, if we could ever get to the actual, thank you, about time, done. The thing that I want to look at now, does he still not want to renew? Okay, so I may have just pooped myself a little bit. I'm scared. I am scared, to say the least. Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, we could have as much as 26 mil, but one of those guys has to want to renew. Otherwise, we are royally down, up the stream up the creek without a paddle. That's the phrase. So just quickly, right? Bedard and Prince fit it exceptionally well. Strome does not get them the +5. Keller, you are the other option. That fits even worse. Next question, though, if I put Prince there and I go like that, I mean, that's a +3. And if I'm not mistaken, Prince is just a winger. He's just a left wing. So if I did that, like, that's not awful. I mean, we could definitely live with that, but obviously the top priority is currently to keep him. Oh my God, no, Tuft, you're not supposed to be here. God, You press B1 too many times, and this is what happens. Okay, Tuft. Let's see here, Riley Tuft. Yep, center. See a center? He is Sorella. There he is. Okay, Sorella, you're going to play there. Barrett Hayton, you're going to be up here. Fisher, boom. Clayton Keller out there. Barrett Hayton, boom, boom, boom. And then Barrett Hayton for Alexander Nylander. There we go. There we go. You see, boys? See, that was so easy. Left winger, we're going to move him over here. There we go. Defense, Cope, Chychrun, Clark. It's not great either way. Bouchard and Wu are still themselves. And in goal, Swayman has not grown. Tynan has. In the AHL. Ooh, okay, Dackel's an 80. He needs to play AHL, or in the NHL as a backup. Ooh, or do I give it to Alexandrov? Who's in goal for us now? Oh, Georges and Wallstedt. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, we're going to have to make some trades with them because that's not going to work for me. Let's go ahead and let's move them down like we're supposed to. Come on now. Tuft and Berggren, you're going to both be moved down. Okay, how do I want to do this? You know what, guys? Leave a comment or leave a comment down below. Who do you think should be the AHL backup? Should we go with Dackel or should we rock Alexandrov? Both kind of earned the role. The other one is probably going to be left as our AHL starter. Um, and I guess I'm getting texts at all hours. Okay then, just leave me alone, please. I just wanna enjoy my time. Tucker Tynan, does he want an extension as well? Because like, Swayman's only got 2 years, so the cap is closing in, guys, and it's scaring me. Okay, he's still a depth defenseman, so Jimmy Walters is going to be in the AHL. Culp here, I definitely want playing. Landeskog as well, both being low elite. Perfect. Hannon, yeah, okay. Starting lineup for the forwards, that's what I was trying to go to. I'm just going to hit best lines for now. We'll see what goes on. Okay, I like this first line. I do. Get the guys involved there. Chubarov and Olsen. Okay, Chubarov fits the second line much better. Okay. What if I was to put Olsen? Olsen up there is +2. I like that. Listen here is also a low elite. Which line does he fit the best? Third or fourth? So, okay. Glenn, Godin, Buddy, you're going to probably be gone because I think I need your roster spot for a youngster. Jarvis is going to be a no. It's going to be Beckman, Stone, and Hutchinson. So Stone, we'll grab him. What does he look like? Okay, Stone would give that first line a +1, which is good. Love to see that. Gustafsson here at 28. You're probably going to hop out as well for Hutchinson. Klimchuk at 24, 23, 28. There we go. Ooh, and that works. 80 for faceoffs. Yeah, we can move Fritz into the middle. Fritz. Yeah. I really like this. This lineup's looking solid. Almeida does not work over here. We're gonna drop in. We'll drop in Safin. I forgot he was a sniper for some reason. I thought he was a power forward. He works even worse. Centers here. Godin. Oh wow, this line is just awful for this Gustafsson. And Toskala. There we go. Okay, this is what the AHL roster is going to look like for this year. Let me know what you all think about the goalie situation. Honestly, Georges is probably going to get traded. As well as probably Wallstedt, because I want to make sure that Alexandrov gets the play time. So, with that all being said, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more.